Hello everybody, today it's time for a new DVD and Blu-ray collection update. Can't remember whether the last time I did one of these, I don't think it was that long ago, but let's get into this. First off, let's show some vinyl. One vinyl. We got The Raid. This is done by Death Waltz. The thing I love about this is I didn't know they put quotes on the side of it before, and it just says pulling a trigger is like ordering a takeout, you know, when they have that massive fist fight in that living room in the film. This is a really awesome soundtrack. It's got a lot of tracks on it, but it's like just sort of very short tracks. But Death Waltz release awesome soundtracks, and I found this for really cheap. Thought we're doing a sale on records, and I was happy to get this really cheap because it still goes for pretty crazy prices online. So it's great to get that. Now let's go on to the only two DVDs this time. So we've got Lost River, got this for £2. I saw this in cinemas. It was directed by Ryan Gosling, written by him as well. It was interesting. This got a lot of slack, and the Rotten Tomatoes score is something that I don't think it should have. It's really low, but this film is actually really good, and I enjoyed it, and I don't think it deserves to have as low a rating as it does have, because it's got some really beautiful cinematography. The soundtrack is really great. There's some really good performances, and its story may be a little bit messy at points, but it is a really sort of art house movie. It's obviously been influenced by Nicholas Winding Refn, but it's really good. Like, I do enjoy this. It's not amazing, but it is still a good film, and Ryan Gosling did a good job, and I hope he does direct another film. The next one is Bloodsucking Bosses, everywhere else known as Bloodsucking Bastards, but in the UK we've got it as Bloodsucking Bosses. It even says on the back, a film by Dr. God, Bloodsucking Bastards, like it says really little there. I watched this for a second time. I saw this at Fright Fest. I really enjoy this. It's a very funny comedy. It's a really good vampire comedy, which really works. Didn't get released on Blu-ray in the UK. Everybody else got it on Blu-ray, every other country did, but yeah, we just got it on DVD, so just like get the DVD. I'm not the biggest fan of this artwork, but I do really like this film, so I had to get that. Next up is the Zavvi exclusive Bronson Steelbook. Watched this again last night. This film is incredible. This is one of my favourite films. Nicholas Winding Refn is brilliant. Is it Winding or Winding Refn? I don't know how you say it properly, but yeah, Bronson is incredible. Tom Hardy's incredible. I love this film. And this steelbook is absolutely beautiful. It's like that on the back. And they actually did the artwork on the disc this time. Zavvi normally just put the normal discs in there, but I'm really glad they did that. That inside. They did get the grammar's a bit mixed up on this. I'm talking about the grammar inside of doing Blu-ray. It just says you don't want to be trapped inside with me, sunshine. It should have a dot there. Inside, then it has a dot after inside. I'm someone nobody wants to fuck with. Yeah, but it's all based on Charles Bronson, who's now changed his name to Charles Salvador. But this is a really awesome film, and I really do enjoy this. Next one is the Goosebumps Steelbook. I love this film. Thought it was awesome. This is the Blu-ray and 3D as well. Digicode, if anyone wants that, send the comments down below. I never use Digicode, so if anyone wants that, just say. It's a really nice steelbook. I love this film. It was one of my favourites of last year. It did get released in the UK this year in cinemas, but I saw it on Fright Film Festival last year, and I absolutely loved it. And this steelbook is awesome. I had to get this on steelbook, and I just absolutely love this. Next up, HMV were doing like $4.99 with any purchase. I just got Top Gun. It's with the slipcase. I like me a slipcase, so just got that. I do enjoy this film. Tom Cruise is great, and this is the 30th anniversary. Crazy that this film is that old now, but it's still good, still very good. Next one is the HMV exclusive Lego Movie steelbook. This new steelbook has new bonus features on it, a few new commentaries, a few new short things, and a few like a making of. It's got a lot more things on it. I'm glad HMV did a HMV exclusive, so it's like that inside, like that on the back, and then the inside is just a brick wall. But I love this movie. I love it so much, and yeah, the second disc is a special features disc. And once again, there's the Digicode, guys. So if you want this, just leave a comment saying you want the Digicode. Next one is HMV exclusive Hateful Eight steelbook. Love the steelbook. It's really nice, like that on the back, like that on the front, and then inside is just them stood in a barn like that. But yeah, I love this film. Really enjoyed it when I saw it in the cinema. I think it's Chris Hatchner did a brilliant job with this. And it's a pretty crazy film. It has some very crazy moments. There's a lot more conversations than crazy moments, but it's still really well written and very good. Next up, sorts of stuff to CX. So just picked up some stuff. I got Rush. I really enjoyed. I saw this in cinema with my mum and really enjoyed it. And I like red Blu-ray cases, so yeah, happy to have that. Good film done by who is it directed by? Andrew Eaton, Eric Fellner, and David Brow. Brow is really good in it, and Chris Hemsworth is good in it. 2 people are now in the Marvel universe. Next up is Forgetting Sarah Marshall. I really enjoyed this film, directed by Nick Stoller, who did Bad Neighbours, and I think he did a sequel. He did a sequel to this as well, which is Get Them to the Greek, which I enjoyed that sequel as well, and I really enjoyed this. This is a very funny comedy and very well written. Next one is The Social Network. This was in CX, well, I just got it for cheap, and I just fancy watching it again. David Fincher, one of his best films, in my opinion. I remember when this film first got announced, I was like, no one's going to see the Facebook movie, and there's a video online somewhere of someone edited together and moaned about The Social Network, saying no one's going to see it, it's not going to do well, and it's taking the piss saying that how well it did in the box office, all that sort of stuff. So that's the sort of things I used to do on YouTube. But I really enjoy this movie. It's really well made. It's really good. I do enjoy it. And the final one, because I recently got rid of the box set, and I was just like, I just want to have the first film because I'm not the biggest fan of the second film. I'm alright with the second film. I'm not really alright with the third film, just The Matrix. It was like £2 in CX, so I just got that. But yeah, that's. I just wish they would stop wasting paper, guys. Stop putting this shit in sub-Blu-rays that has no point. But yeah, The Matrix. So that's my DVD and Blu-ray collection update. What was your favourite one in here? Sorry I don't do this as frequently, but I just wait for stuff to pile up, and I sort of just go and buy like one thing a week. So yeah, I can't be like all these other people that do like 40 pickups every week. I can't do that. So yeah, that's all my DVD and Blu-ray pickups over the past like month and a bit. But yeah, that's all for today. Thank you very much. I'll see you all again very soon. Goodbye.